Hey everyone, it's Luke here from LT Gaming, and I'm back playing some more Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. I've been playing a lot of this game on and off, and I wanted to show you today my first battleship that I ever designed in 1906, and we're going to take on a French battleship designed by the AI from the same period, and let's see how we go, right? It's going to be fun. I have gone on and played a lot more of this game, been playing the campaign. I want to feature it a lot more on the channel, but I thought, why not show you the first battleship I ever designed? I didn't design it optimally. I basically designed it how I wanted it to look and, you know, the different weapons that I wanted on it, and just wanted to see how it would get on. Before we start, drop down below, like, subscribe, comment, all the good stuff, as we really appreciate it. The channel has exploded over the last few weeks, and we're super happy to bring you all these awesome games and cover some of really cool content. Right, cool. I'm going to do the British ship from 1906 versus a French battleship from 1906. I've closed the range. Let's see how we get on. I think everything is unlocked. So welcome. This is the HMS Thomas, a British battleship named after my brother, who obviously works with me well on the channel and you all know well. And it is a 24,935 ton ship, costing $55 million. Wow. Decent speed for a battleship, good range. The crew I have put to max. Some other things to note with this, which is pretty cool, is it has 20-inch main belt armor. Now that is insane, right? I understand that I can stick more armor on it and play around and make it more optimal, but I just wanted to design a ship. Sometimes in this game, I design something and I literally just want to click play and go ahead. So it wasn't designed to optimal standards, but, you know, I'm still learning in the game, and I just thought, you know, I'd reached a point where I was happy with it, and I wanted to put it out to test, and then I can tweak it and have some room for adjustments as I move. And I've done a lot of that as I've played. So an insane amount of generic armor, or in the main belt for 1906. We're packing two 13.9-inch guns on the front and rear of the ship, and then throughout the ship I have smaller armament but still powerful 8-inch guns here by 2, so there's 6 8-inch guns there. On the side we have 5-inch guns mounted on these pylons. I have another 2 5-inch guns and 2 5-inch guns, so this thing has a great range of fire around it, okay, which is always important. And of course we've got casemate guns sticking out the side of it wherever we could fit them in. But anyway, let's hit play. This was the first battleship I ever designed. Let's see how it gets on against a random AI opponent. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what the AI puts out against me. It's part of the fun, right? In this game. The customization is awesome. I think, like I said in my first video, a real childhood dream to play this game. Okay, British Empire, French Empire, let's go. Here's the Thomas on its maiden voyage. We are quite close. Let's turn to get our guns on target for the angle. Let's have a look what they've put out against us here. Looks tidy. A lot of guns on it. Anyway, it's opened up on us. Oh, we're already on fire. That's not good. Let's put the timing on ×2. Those 13.9-inch guns are going to take their toll. I know that for sure. Let's get a tighter turning circle. And as soon as we've identified it, we can see the damage. But I basically wanted a lot of firepower on this ship, which could fire often, and that's why I put a lot of smaller guns on it as well. And honestly, we've been hit, but I don't think our armor has even been touched yet, which is awesome. Straighten out. Seems like a good range and position to engage from. We're definitely hitting them anyway, which is awesome. They're taking a lot of damage already. That's a pretty crazy design from the AI, right? Look at the guns on the side of this thing. The beam is quite narrow. But it's always fun to see what the AI puts out against you. I do feel the Thomas is going to put up too much firepower for this ship though, by the looks of it. But we'll be able to tell as soon as we identify. let's slow a little. We're going a little bit. That'll also help with our accuracy. A big thing in this game that I've been learning is accuracy and all the different factors on the left-hand side that affect that. So when my ship is highlighted here, you can see everything that affects accuracy, and you really have to work on that if you want to become good at this game. So we haven't suffered too much damage yet. Oh, there we go. We can have a look now. It's a 21,000 ton ship. It's got a lot of guns on it. A lot of guns the AI's stuck on it. The Battleship Democratie. And it's packing up to 16.5 inch armor. Pretty cool, pretty cool. So just AI is giving me a challenge here. But I do think the Thomas is going to have too much. Let's straighten out. I think we're going a little bit off target. It only takes one lucky shot though. One lucky shot and we can have flash fire and it's all over. So far the Thomas is looking good. Beautiful ship. Straighten her out. Okay, there are quite a few fires on this ship already. But I'm impressed with the amount of guns the AI managed to cram onto this thing. Like, wow. But the Thomas isn't really getting scratched with that 20-inch main belt armor. That's insane. Let's slow it down and just broadside this thing. We'll go to 3. Let's turn. Just keeping our fire on that ship. Accuracy's looking really, really good. She's taking an absolute beating here. I think we just trade, right? Straight up trade. It's not going to be an issue. Those 13.9 inch guns, they're the difference, I think, because we're packing so much more firepower. Let's keep turning. Don't want to get outmaneuvered here, but it's not looking good. Oh! They had an extensive fire and they sunk, so that was it. The Thomas was an awesome ship, so yeah, I think that... No, let's not do that. So that was pretty cool. I forgot to look at the stats there at the end, but let's do another. Let's do another. Let's see what the Italian Empire can put up against us in 1906. Cool. Here's the Thomas. He's going to roll again. Or she's going to roll again. Should call the ship as she, right? Okay. Let's go. Not too much we need to change. Of course, just after the actual HMS Dreadnought was actually launched. Right, let's speed this up. Let's have a look what we're up against this time. The Italian ship coming straight at us. That is a crazy design. Whoa, it's got some serious firepower. It's coming straight for us. Let's slow it down a little. And let's... Oh, we've suffered a bit of an engine problem here. And the ship is on fire. Which, of course, as we saw in the last battle, is a major problem. I do tend to speed these battles up a little bit because the default speed it can take all day. I'm looking forward to identifying this ship because they have stuck some serious firepower on it. Whoa. But already the Thomas, with the sheer amount of firepower and the amount of firepower that the Thomas can put down, shredding it quite well at this stage. So I tend to find, have your big main guns, but secondary guns are super important. You want to be able to really put down a lot of firepower. Okay, the Madonna della Salute. Salute? I don't know, who knows. But hey, packing 12.6 guns as its main, but also a lot of other style of guns. But this armor is only 15.6. It's going to get shredded by the Thomas. I mean, we took some early damage to the engine, but this thing is getting blown to bits. I love the sound effects when a shot bounces off the armour. It's awesome. So I think for 1906 the Thomas is pretty advanced. I think I'm going to design something to go up against it on a custom level, because nothing is really touching it from the AI at the moment. Or maybe putting the Thomas up against a number of ships would be fun, right? See how it did against 3 or 4 ships. Whoa, let's slow down here. We're sort of just raking them with fire. Although our rudder has now taken damage, so we can't turn, which is a big problem. Okay, this is getting up close. Oh, there we go. Extensive fire. The Thomas wins again. This time, let's take a look at the stats, which I missed out last time. So, Thomas is a pretty big ship for its time. 25,000 tons against 22,000 tons. You know, 5.6k of damage to 395. It's not even really on the same level. So the poor Madonna della Salute was completely outgunned. But an interesting ship design, right? It's kind of cool that AI puts different ideas out against you. I really like that. But I think what we might do is stick the Thomas up against a number of ships for the next video. Or I may design something entirely new. That is the fun of this game. It's a very, very fun game if you're into customization. So anyway, that was my first battleship I ever designed in Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. The game is brilliant. Go out and get it. I highly recommend it if you're into history, if you're into customization. It's an absolute no-brainer. Ignore all the haters. They're always out there. You're going to get fun out of this game if you're into those things. Anyway, like and subscribe. I've been Luke from LT Gaming, and as always, I'll see you on the next one.